Hi, it's your sis at Television 8, and if this is your very first time checking out one of my videos, I'm so glad you decided to stop by. And to my subscribers, thank you for being amazing, thank you for being wonderful, and welcome back. So I stumbled on a new brand, or a new brand to me, while I was in Ulta, called Noyz. It's spelled N-O-Y-Z. And they have several products, but I think they have got 5, if I'm not mistaken, 5 key fragrances. And I put my nose on each one, and some of them were like, no, and a couple were okay, but there was one that I gravitated to more. The specific one I gravitated toward and liked the most is called Only Human. On the back of the bottle, it has the words, "So what if I am?" And then it crosses through the words Only Human, but the actual title is called Only Human. Let's get into some notes. At the top are pink pepper and Italian bergamot. At the heart, or in the mid, is water lily and bamboo. And at the base is vanilla bean, ambroxan, and cedarwood. This fragrance is certainly unisex, but to my nose, it leans slightly more feminine. By its own description, it is a skin-hugging gourmand. To me, it is not overly foodie gourmand. It is a comforting, sweet-ish gourmand. And it is just that. It is, in my opinion, it is for you. There's not a huge scent bubble. There's not a big scent trail. It does not project a whole lot, but that is not to say that it is a poor performer, not by any means. It is just different. It is for you. I've been using it quite a bit, but I have used it mostly at night, after the shower, after the bath. It is just so comforting. It is so just, it's a hug. It is just, it's like when you put on your pajamas and you get your tea, or in the morning when you have your coffee, and it's just, you have your throw across your lap, you have a good book. It is just comforting in that way, if that makes sense. It's not necessarily earth-shattering or groundbreaking, but it is unique, and it is just getting to the point where I want it when I go out. Even though I know that others are not going to necessarily smell it, I know when I go in and I give a family member or a friend a hug, occasionally I'm getting, and they'll just pull me in and just hug a little longer. And so it's like it's a hug. It's like a little hug in a bottle. It's the best way I can describe it right now. So like I said, they have, I think, 5 key fragrances. And those fragrances, they come in, of course, the EDP perfume spray, which I think it comes in 2 different sizes, 50 ml and 15 ml. And so I did pick up the travel 15 ml and the 50 ml. It also comes in a balm, like a solid that you kind of rub on your wrist or rub on your pulse points. I didn't pick that up, but I did pick up the Milk Day Parfum, which is so unique. This is so, I have just been waiting and wanting to tell y'all about my experience with this. I've been layering with these, and this has been such a neat experience that I'm just feeling. I'm exploring it and I'm feeling it, and yeah, okay. So first, the Milk Day Parfum. It's spelled M-Y-L-K. Just like the Noyz is N-Y-Z. So it's different. Everything is just different. So this Milk Day Parfum, this is 5 fluid ounces. It looks like a cream or a lotion, right? It looks like a lotion. Like, most perfumes come with their own scented lotion, but this is far different to me. Liquid silk, it's infused with hyaluronic acid, so it's moisturizing. But I want to show you, and you see, I don't know if y'all can see that dent. It is denting. I've been using this a lot. And I almost want to grab a backup bottle. Like, I don't want to run out of this. Y'all, this is not like your typical lotion or perfumed lotion. And it's not overly, like, it has the hyaluronic acid in it, so your skin feels like it's ready to layer a fragrance on top of it, but this amplifies the actual perfume. Oh, okay, let me show you. For this video, I intentionally left this arm parched. No moisture. There's moisturizer on here, nothing on here, because I wanted y'all to see. I love it that they put this little stopper. I don't know if you can see that. They put that little stopper in there so that, I'll turn it at different angles so you can see. So I just lift the little stopper out so y'all can see. Keeps it from getting all messy inside of there. And before I get ready to put this on my arm, the balm, the perfume, the EDP, and this milk, the perfume, it all has the same notes. Okay, so I don't even have to shake this up. I'm just going to let y'all see. And then once I put it on, I just put this nice little cap back. That was so considerate. All right, just so y'all can see. This does not go on like a very heavy lotion. So I'm just going to rub this in so y'all can see. I'm really going to try to keep this video short and help y'all to explain. But just this quick, okay, it's already starting to dry down. So I wanted to show y'all, as you see, the shine is going to go away. It's not like it's overly, like lotions, they look really wet and they keep your skin looking wet. This dries down to the point my fingers are starting to drag. Like it doesn't stay overly slippery. You see that? It's just, I'm showing y'all my skin. But it just dries down and then your skin is just fragrant, beautifully fragrant. And this cream has like almost just as much fragrance as the actual spray, but it's to layer your fragrance with, or you can wear it by itself. But this is like dry now. In fact, it still does not look as moisturized as this arm. So when you buy this milk, it is a perfumed milk. It is not like a lotion. It is not like a lotion. Okay. After I put that on and it dries down, then I get out the perfume. And this is what I was talking about. I don't know if y'all can see that on the back. Maybe I should put a white piece of paper behind that. Maybe I'll put this little flower in the back of it so y'all can kind of see where it says, "So what if I am?" It's like a quirky little cool company. Like I said, I'm still exploring it. Normally I do an atomizer spray in front of y'all, but it's such a little bottle, they don't sell them any bigger, so I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to spray it on my arm on top of the milk. I don't know if y'all can see that. Nice little fine mist. And oh my goodness. Y'all, I have to paint the picture so y'all know what this smells like. And how do I paint the picture of how this smells? Because I don't like to lead anyone astray. I'm going to tell you that these, they're beautiful together. They're beautiful together. Okay. Stay on task, Anissa. It is Sister Cousin Fam. Sister Cousin Fam to Savoir Blanc by Cottage. It is not like Vanilla 28. It is not the Eternal Vanilla. It is not the Swiss Arabian Vanilla 01. No. Definitely Sister Cuz Fam. I know I keep saying it, but it's more towards the arena. Not quite as that powdered sugar sweetness. Not as much of that powdered sugar sweetness in the Savoir Blanc by Cottage, but in that wheelhouse. Related. Maybe it's just my nose, but the pink pepper is undetectable to me. The Italian bergamot, that is undetectable to me. What stands out more is the vanilla bean, the ambroxan, a little bit of the cedar wood. I'm not overly familiar with the bamboo at all, but it has the water lily in there. All I can tell you guys is that there's like you know how they used to have fragrances called like clean cotton, right? But this is nowhere near strong and in your face as clean cotton. But there's just a delicate, almost like you washed a little infant's clothes in that, the baby dreft or whatever. And you just like hung it on the clothesline, and then you just mist it with a little sweet vanilla, and then you just like when you put your little ones little things on it, just they just smell so sweet and clean and comforting. That is kind of what this is. I'm trying to draw the picture for y'all. I don't know if I'm doing it justice enough, but I really like this so much that I have started not just wearing it at night or in the morning, you know, when I'm home. I've started like wanting to just have this smell. Oh, do y'all see the atomizer? Let me see if I can do that for y'all so y'all can see. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really, really like this fragrance. Noyz, you did a phenomenal job. It's I'm going to say kind of like a unique vanilla. So you know how I feel about that because I just did a review on the Eternal Vanilla. I love the unique profiles for a particular note. This foot fit the bill. Did I say that right? I don't know. But I'm digging this one. If you get a chance, go to Ulta. Smell this one. Smell Only Human by Noyz. I don't want to run out of this. That's how much I am truly liking this. It's light. It is a skin hugging scent. So prepare yourself. It's not going to be a big projector. Nope. But if you like vanilla and you like something that is just for you, just something intimate, or if somebody hugs you, I'm telling you, they're going to hang on. They're going to be like, It's really a lovely vanilla. It's lovely. And I am impressed. What would I rate it out of a 1 to 10? I'm going to say a strong 9.5. Strong 9.5. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. I don't want to run out of it. So that tells you anything. But that is all for now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and learning more about one absolutely lovely layering pair. All right. The milk, the perfume. If you can, go out and smell them and grab them. They did a good job. Take care. Stay blessed. Remember, nobody loves you more than God, and nobody ever will. Bye.